Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, and if you are new here, there's a red subscribe button down below. Make sure to click it so you're notified every single time that I upload a new video. And if you're returning, hey, welcome back. So this is part of our 12 days of Christmas videos. Now, I'm hoping I get 12 videos. I'm not sure. As of right now, I have 6 ideas to go on, so I need another 6 to go through. So if this works out, you'll have a video every single day from the 14th all the way to the 25th, directly on Christmas Day. If not, I will space these 6 video ideas out between those days, and you'll get one every other day, and it won't be 12 days of Christmas. But yeah, let's get right to it. Another thing I want to say about the 12 days is some of these videos are not Christmas related because I have to just get these videos out. But that's all besides the point, and let's get into it. So this video, by the title, is Netflix original movie A Christmas Prince. Now, I wasn't going to do a movie review on this, but like I said, 12 days of Christmas, so I have to have some type of Christmas videos in there. And also, Netflix tweeted out this, which on whatever side or in the middle, whatever I decide to do, they tweeted that out, and I decided to watch it. Now, I do want to say, it is a cute movie. Definitely not what I expected. If you don't want to get spoiled, go watch it, come back, and then we'll discuss the movie. Now, I did have a friend text me and ask me what I thought about it. I did say it was a cute movie. I definitely do recommend for you guys to watch it if you're into that whole little love gushy stuff. It's not the typical princess prince movie. Basically, this reporter gets sent off to go find some gossip or something about the so-called prince that's supposed to take the throne, which the king had passed away, and now the prince has to ascend and become the king of whatever the place was called. I really don't remember what it was called. And when she gets there, the prince is known to be a flake, and he's known as the playboy, but she learns totally different. So when she gets to this location, the press conference, the prince doesn't show up, and then she doesn't want to go back to where her home is because this was her first real story. Before, she was just an editor for this magazine. And yeah, so she sneaks back into the castle, and somehow they confuse her for the tutor for the princess, which is Prince Richard's, was it Richard? Yeah. Younger sister, Emily, and she is a disabled child. So the movie goes on, and little by little, Amber, which is the reporter, starts falling for the prince, and then it just all spirals out. Amber starts following the prince around, trying to get like some type of story. Emily figures out that she's not who she said she was, which would have been Emily's tutor, American tutor. So then Emily and Amber make some type of deal that if Amber writes the real story about Prince Richard, then she won't let the world know, or her mother, the queen, know that she is a liar and that she's a reporter and all this other stuff. So, in one of the stalking expeditions that Amber was doing to follow Richard, Richard saves her from some wolves, and they go to the secret cabin, and then Richard goes outside to check on the horses, and Amber finds papers. So these papers eventually comes out to say that Prince Richard was adopted. He's not the real bloodline. So, and then it just plays out throughout the movie where Richard cannot no longer, and then his cousin, which always wanted what he had, says that he can't, and it comes out, and this whole big drama. And then the whole that he was adopted thing comes out in the middle of his coronation, and then the guy who was doing the coronation said, oh, well, how did you get this information? How did you get this paper? And they're like, oh, I got it from Emily's tutor, which is really a reporter. And she freaks out, goes back home, life goes on. She turns in her real story to the magazine that she was working for, and the magazine editor said, I don't want this. This is like a fluff piece. Like, there's no real story. You had all the information. You had the adoption papers. You had the birth certificate, and you did nothing about it. Like, you ruined this. And Amber just says, forget you, I quit, and starts her own blog and publishes what she wrote on the blog, and it gets some type of attention. It skips fast forwards over to New Year's, and the prince comes, and he's basically tells her that he's in love with her and that he cannot be the king, and this and that, and basically proposes to her, and that's where the movie ends. It's about an hour and a half, so I give it about 3.5 out of 5 stars. My concern with this is, why don't we get to see a wedding? I mean, you know, the love girly part of me is like, why don't we get to see a wedding? I want all the information. Do they have babies? Like, what happens with Emily? She was fond of Amber, and all this good stuff. And like I said before, I like it that it's not the typical princess fall in love directly right away type of movie. We do see different kinds of, like, we have somebody that's ADA, and just not the typical princess movie that you see, and then they end it, so you really don't get her to become the princess as normal movies would have it. But that's pretty much it for the movie. I know I just gave like a review, like a summary of what the movie was and a few things, but there's nothing really out of this world to it. I'm just gonna leave it there as is. If you guys seen the movie, comment down below, let's talk about it, or tweet me. We can have a conversation about it as well. If you haven't seen it and you want to see it, go check it out. It's on Netflix. Not sure if it's on any other platform on demand or Amazon Prime videos, whatever, but I know it's on Netflix for sure. So if you have a Netflix subscription, go check it out. And until next time, bye guys.